Hi, Virgil. I think you're the only one here. That is okay. Me. Two. 4:15. Yeah. There we go. Alright, starting that event, so now people see. Ah. I was considering, like, getting into cosplay or something, because new mission, but nah. I'm feeling lazy. Hi, Kath. I'm eating dark chocolate pomegranate bites. Anyone else got some snacks? Hi, Gojo. I'm glad you got your mods working. Did anyone besides Kath, did anyone put anything in the lore updates thing? Because if not, maybe I shouldn't have started this so early. What was the last time? It was the first. So yeah, no one has posted anything in lore updates. Well, maybe we started early. I don't know. No one's online. We can go over like art and stuff, maybe. You can turn it around? Okay, I'll give you 15 minutes. Like, we could just, you know, do whatever. Wait around, talk about things, until we start. We could even, like, well, that would be later on. I was gonna say we could have, like, the briefing talk about that, but there's not, like, a document this time. Because it's a pretty simple mission compared to the last one. Oh, we should look at the pinned messages in every channel. That'd be funny. Let me, I do want to show you guys this. Turn on my plane camera. So, I get new dice for every, I think I showed this a while ago. How much milk do I have to gather this time? You personally have to gather 2 billion buckets of milk. Individual buckets, too. So you have to get the iron. But every time I make a character, I get a set of dice for them. And this is Yelena's set of dice. They are wood with little painted numbers. They're pretty snazzy. Anyway. I like showing those off. I can't wait to use them. Hurry up, Virgil. No pressure, but hurry up. You have metal dice? You got them? Please show me. That would be cool. I've also, this is really off topic, I have been weight training just while I'm in my chair. Trying to get some exercise in. Trying to get buff. Okay. Yeah. I wanna get buff like I was when I played Beat Saber all the time. I wasn't buff, but I had some muscles. Nobody saw them, but I had some muscles. Now it's just nothing. What else is going on? Let's look. Oh yeah, this was funny. A couple people saw that there were like new mods that have different mobs in them. One of them had more spiders and stuff. We're just using it. So they also have like dragonflies and I think termites. I don't know if we're using termites. Daddy longlegs, spiders, butterflies, a bunch of other stuff. So it's just like bugs in general. But yeah, oops, all spiders is really funny. I feel like Marcello on the front. DMs? Oh, I accidentally took the chat out. Hold on. There they are! Those are sick! Those are really cool! Damn! Maybe I should've gotten Metal Nice. No, the ones I have make more sense with Yelena. Someday I'll have a character... Well, actually, I do have metal dice, but they're like bullets. I don't know where they are. I put them somewhere. Oh, they're up there. Actually, if you haven't, I think I've shown them before. Let me go get them. I mean, we got time to kill. Go work on the thing, Kath. This was for my, gunslinger frog character. For a campaign that never started, but he had a really cool backstory and everything. You could spin it like that, and then you turn this little thing on the side and you can slide it out. And there's all the dice. They're little bullets. Anyway, it's pretty cool. I just really liked spinning this around. It's very satisfying. I'm pretty sure it is 3D printed or something. I don't know. It's really heavy. I was not expecting it to be like this heavy, even though it's made of metal. But it says revolver for game on the side, which is not very, I don't know. Makes me think that it's like drop shipped or something. But oh well. More pin messages. Something Miraju. Everyone eating Sprite Olm after they get fried on the stove for the 5th time? I don't remember what that was. Oh, this. First day of the SMP we're trying- What is this?! Get that out of here! Spider Yowie and Hot Butler. Why are all of these pins that of things I've said? Don't have any pin messages in here. There's quotes. Media is probably where there's a lot of pins. Oh yeah, this is my favorite drawing of all time. Ugh. I would kill to have art like this of Yelena and Marcello. Gojo, watch out. As soon as you have open... I don't know if your commissions are still open. I'll pay you up front. With my mom's PayPal. Anyway, but this is like the sickest thing ever. I love it. Whatever this thing is, yeah, I know you have a lot on your plate. There's no rush. There's the blah 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 blah.
You know?
That thing. Classic. Not going into the 18 and up channel. We do not need to go in there. Oh. Oh, non-canon has some classic stuff. I would like to inform the rest of the crew that if you did have gloves, I'd eat them because fabric. Perth, will you be able to avoid all the LED lights on the ship? Can we not cocoon our food in webs and hang it inside the fridge? I had to maneuver my hand around it. I swore I saw it move. The ship is a social experiment. That is not what one does. He was annoying, so she decapitated him and sucked out his guts as one does. Oh, it's just... it's so great. We need to talk more in non-canon. Nobody does that anymore. Being a captain is easy and fun until the giant spider rips off the sentient plant's fingers for science. Hand me a rifle and I'll show you what my documents don't. It's such a hard line, I remember that. What was this in response to? I swear if our security team is any more absent, I'll have to take matters into my own hands. Yeah. It's such a cool line. The general summons. What was this?
Okay, let me put this in words that you can understand.
Clicking. Oh man. This. I think I would rather be bald. If I cover you in soil when you sleep, will you grow roots? Should I? Okay. I was thinking of making some like shirt designs for the What If server. Maybe like if anyone wants to draw something, I could pay Doobie to put it on a shirt or whatever, and just put it on like Redbubble or whatever the cheapest thing is so you guys can buy it. Because I want to have some stuff with like the What If server things on it. Would that be a cool thing? Maybe I'll do it for like maybe the third mission would be a good time. I don't know. Hat? You want hat? Okay, wait, let me open Redbubble real quick. Redbubble. Okay, so they have like... Wait, let me log in real quick. Don't I have a login? Yes. Hold on. Make sure I am not accidentally sharing anything. Okay, if I add a new work, and then I'll share my screen, then we can see what items we could have. Upload new work. Let's just grab freaking this stupid thing. Okay. Best. Oh, here we go. Here's all the things that we can have. T-shirt. Oh, 9 of 12. Oh, it's like a bunch of different ones. This tank top. Hi, Doobie. You have been summoned. Thanks for following. But yeah, it would I be able to like pay you? Chapter 2 is shorter than Chapter 1. Both are being uploaded. Yippee! Then we'll read that. That's what I really want to read on stream. Is the murder mystery. But would I be able to pay you, Doobie, to have to use your design on a shirt that like I just want everyone in the server to be able to buy it if they want a shirt with like the group of everyone on it. I think that'd be really cool. but I don't want to pressure you. I don't want you to feel like I'm trying to make money off of you, because I could give you any money that I would make off of it, which I think Redbubble gives you like $2 maybe per thing. $1 is all I charge. I'll just give you whatever the money that I get from however many people buy it, because like I don't care about making money. I'm gonna buy a shirt. I don't care about making money off of this. I just baseball shirt, hoodie. We're not gonna make this image one of them, by the way. So large print clothing. We could have t-shirt, scoop t-shirt or long t-shirt. I think we'll just do like regular t-shirt. Hat. Now, what kind of hat do you want? I only accept girly girls. There's bucket hat, there's baseball cap, and there's dad hat. What the heck is dad hat? I guess we'll never know. Oh, that's the dad hat. It's like baseball cap, but not baseball cap. A dress. Stickers are stickers for sure. Anyone who wants like a sticker or something made. Phone case. Actually, I would kill to have a what if phone case. Pet bandanas. A clock. I'd have a clock with this on it. Oh man. The pin. A jigsaw puzzle. A mini skirt. But yeah, that's the type of stuff that we can have. Yeah, stickers would be cool. I'd probably make a channel for people to post anything that they would want, like, and then I'll just upload everything. I think Redbubble is probably cheapest. I would put it on the Streamlabs merch thing that I have, but I think it's more expensive because it's Streamlabs. I think Redbubble is probably the cheapest. What's in media? Whoa, this is the best Gojo art I've ever seen! His toes are... It's David! David with his toes out! I stow those grippers. Foot. Amazing. Alright. It's uploading now, I think. Let me go back to plain cam here and check. Give it a second? Okay. You let me know when you think it's ready. Yeah, I get it. It is Taskmaster Week! I've been waiting so long to put that out. I planned it back in like December. And then I had like the voice things. You're gonna love, if you liked the last storyline and thought it was funny, you're gonna love this one. It's so great. I don't know if you've seen, let me see if I can find the image. This is Real Woman. Hey there, I'm just your average human who loves spending time at the lake, binge-watching nature documentaries, and nibbling at the little pellets that people throw at me. Oh wait, you can't see it. There. Just moved to the city and I feel like a little fish in a big pond. Vegetarian, go with the flow, cat person. You should take me swimming on our first date. You're pretty sure they're a duck? We'll see. They feel like a little fish in a big pond. And they're a cat person. And they go with the flow. Not a lizard. Ah, I think ESCV8 got it. Get it? Catfish? Oh, hold on, you can't read this yet. Haha, get it? Catfish? Because... Anyway, I was trying to be funny, but... that is that. Uh, maybe we should go through other, I'm going to pelt her with canned sweet corn. You make that the Taskmaster, the thing today. My favorite so far is this one. Please let me see the kids. With all disrespect, Taskmaster. What a wonderful, Also, we've got this today. We're not on Lore Tuesday, but what the heck is this? She's up! Okay, here we go. Refresh. Okay, is this... It's up for sure? Hold on, let me... Is there something I should check for to make sure that I'm actually... Because chapter 2 is still not in bold. I want to double triple check. Conference call? Okay. It's fine. Clear my browser cache. Oh, damn it. How do I do it with just this one? Because I don't want to clear the cache for everything else. You need to know what the time... 2,300 hours. Is the first timestamp. Chapter 2 timestamp. Uh, 0045. Should be one. Okay, near the end. Timestamp 105. Yeah, I see that. Okay, we're good. We're good. Hee hee hee. All right, I gotta put on some like. I gotta put on some different music. Hang on. We gotta put on like detective music. No copyright. This is stupid. This is not what I'm looking for. Crime Spy background music. Okay, fine. This'll maybe work. No, I was thinking like... Let me look like... Here we go. Film noir. I want like jazz. Here we go. You guys hear that all right? You'll share the original draft with us later? All right. Is it a little quiet? Hi, Ink Dot. You ready for a murder mystery? Can you hear the music okay? Music okay? Yes? No? I'm gonna assume okay. Because no one's complaining. Hold on, I gotta like scooch this over. Music is okay? Alright. Yeah, here we go. I'm not gonna do a transatlantic... Zygonius? Nah! here. Stop it. Okay. We're gonna ignore that. Moving on. Yeah, I don't want you here. Not gonna lie. Wait, why is it let me ban? You made me very uncomfortable. Thank you. Why does it let me ban you? Okay, I don't know if the mods can figure that out. I can't ban for some reason. Okay. Moving on from that. Okay. Void Noir. Timestamp 23. Thank you, Bridgel. Timestamp 2300 hours. March 6, 2492. I'm not gonna do the transatlantic exit, even though I wish that I could do it consistently enough to do it here. Anyway, maybe I'll read it later, because I could record parts of it. Anyway. Captain Marcelo Virgil. The bridge was never truly silent, but this is about as close as it's gonna get. The shift rotation has yet to happen, and all that remains of the first rotation is the commanding officers. I feel exhaustion seeping in and note that I have been awake for almost 28 hours at this point, pulling double duty given the myriads of issues with various systems, but that always came with the territory of being the captain. Everything is my problem, no exception. I glance around the room. First Officer Amelia Reed is with me. The second officer would be switching duty with her in a short bit, or if I could barter with her for some sleep, I might be relieved of duty for at least a couple hours. The comms unit on my shoulder buzzes before a voice comes through. This is Keener. Can a member of the technical staff please come to engineering? The computer system is not responding. If you're not here within the hour, I'm fixing it myself. The chief engineer sounds irritated, and I don't blame her. Something was always breaking aboard the Arcturus, and there are always a few two hands to fix it. And at this late at night, she could be a little impatient. About 30 minutes pass. Reports begin adding to the growing pile of paperwork that will need to be done. Some concern the area of space we are passing through, a small asteroid belt surrounding our next planetary objective. Others read out electrical diagnostics and reactor temperatures. Always so much to do. And never enough time to do it before the next flood of reports and papers. Okay, the music is a little loud for me. I'm going to turn that down so I can focus. The comms buzz again and Keener's voice comes through. When someone finds a member of the technical staff, give them my thanks for all the help. Her voice drips with sarcasm. She probably fixed the computer herself. Technical wouldn't be happy, but if they didn't show up, then oh well, they knew the risks. I note that I hadn't heard a response from the technical staff over the comms. Checking the schedule on my datapad shows that Stay on Blight should be on duty right now. I click my comms over to the security team's frequency. This is the captain. Can I have a member of security look for Stay on Blight? He isn't answering on comms despite being shown as on duty. The radio remains silent. No response from security. 5 minutes pass. Something is going on. I can feel it. And if they're sleeping, or worse, drinking on duty, well, it'll be the last decision they make on this damn ship. Reed, I say, turning to the first officer. Can you keep things under wraps here? I'm gonna go see what the hell our security team is doing. Oh, yeah, of course, Captain, she responds, slower than her usual response time. She may be fully cybernetic, but that doesn't stop her processes from slowing down time to time, especially without time to restart. I stand up from the chair I was sitting in, cracking my back before walking out the doors into the main corridor. The halls are quiet and empty, not uncommon for the time of night, but it is always an eerie sight to behold. Blight's quarters are closer to the bridge than the security office. I make the decision to just go there before figuring out what the hell security was up to. If you want something done, better do it yourself, I guess. I reach the junior technician's quarters. Finding the door locked, I wave my badge over the scanner. The lock clicks open and the door slides open. The room is dark, but the faint smell of smoke wafts out. I find the lights and stop dead in my tracks, and quickly click onto PA system through my comms device. All medical staff report to the upper level quarters ASAP. All other crew please report to the mess hall and remain there until further notice. My voice booms over the PA system as I crouch down to examine the body in front of me. Stay on Blight. Young man, 20 years old, had no enemies that I was aware of, at least not on this ship. But here he is, sitting lifeless in a pool of his own blood, a cut across his throat, no obvious signs of a struggle. This isn't good. It will certainly postpone our mission, and the paperwork for a death on board? How am I going to explain this to the Admiral? A crew member has died on my watch. She'll have my skin unless I find the culprit. Among Us! Imposter! Dr. Duvall barges into the room, pulling my attention away from the body. Songcliffe and Montjoy on her heels, coming to a stop just inside the door. Oh, fuck. Okay, wait, I just realized I need to make sure that I have the content labels. Here we go. Okay, we got possible violent and graphic things. We'll just do that. Okay. Sorry if it makes you refresh the page. I will pause for a moment. Okay. Assuming that you are good to go now and that it stopped asking you if it's okay if you watch. Oh, fuck. Her eyes land on the body. The static pool of crimson. Montjoy retches behind her before quickly stepping out of the hallway. Hi, Strawberry. There's your character! Montjoy's here! I mean, you're, like, gagging at the dead body, but you're here! That is unfortunate, Songcliffe says, her voice strained. The smell of the electronics in his arms sparking fills the room. The smell of death isn't strong yet. Whoever did it may still be nearby. Duvall, can you and the junior medics bring Mr. Blight's body to the medbay, please, I say, my voice steady, glancing up from the body. Note every person you see moving towards the mess hall that you come across, I quickly add before moving into the hallway. Karasu, Yusuli, and junior medics headquarters here. I walk over to the junior medics door. I've already seen both of the junior medics, but it never hurt to check. The door slides open, revealing a darkened room. I flick the light switch, and the surroundings come into view. It's tidy, very much like the medics to keep everything organized. My attention is immediately drawn to something unusual on the counter in Montjoy's workspace. A cluster of strange herbs. I step closer, wafting the air above them. A faint smell of mint mingles with the earthy aroma of dried grass. It's catnip. Not standard medbay supplies, not by a long shot. I make a mental note to ask Montjoy about them later and move on. I love that detail so much. Next, I check the junior engineer's quarters. The contrast is immediate and almost overwhelming. Diagrams and schematics are scattered everywhere, covering the desk, walls, and even the floor. It's chaotic to the point of absurdity, but that's usefully for you. Always more interested in creation and cleanliness. The room is unoccupied, and I quickly surmise that she's likely off somewhere with the quartermaster. Nothing suspicious, but still the disarray lingers in my thoughts as I leave. Hindley? Confirmed? Finally, I approach the assistant quartermaster's door, Karasu. This one gives me pause. The door is locked. On the ship, locked doors aren't the norm, though they're not unheard of either. Still, it's enough to make me hesitate. Of course, no one locks the captain out. Soft confirmed. Sorry. Of course, no one locks the captain out. I swipe my access card and the door slides open with a soft hiss. Feathers. They're everywhere. Soft, pristine white, like scattered snowflakes. The room is quiet, except for the faint hum of the ship's systems. Karasu is curled up in a ball on her bed, their natural wing folded neatly against her side while her cybernetic wing stretches out awkwardly, rigid and metallic, its sharp edges gleaming under the dim light. Their feathers and plumage look uneven, patchy, molting. Her breathing is steady but shallow, legs twitching faintly in her sleep. They stir slightly but don't wake. My gaze shifts to the counter near the door. A capped syringe rests there, its label catching the light. Morphine. It's not strictly prohibited, but it's definitely something that requires documentation. Seeing it sitting out so casually makes me frown. Then it clicks. The molting. I'd forgotten. It's a harrowing process, pain like most humans would never experience. The morphine in the locked door suddenly makes sense. Oh, poor thing. She sealed herself away to endure it in peace, and I can't fault her for that. Carefully, I step back into the hallway, making sure not to disturb her. The door slides shut behind me, and I take a moment to lock it again. The last thing this crew needs is someone stumbling in and waking her up. Pissing off a molting Zensho, even one with only one natural wing, is not something I plan to experience today. Duvall and the other medics walk out of Blight's quarters, his body on a collapsible stretcher between two junior medics. Duvall checking the body over for something, anything to go off of. Take him to the medbay, I tell Duvall, my brow furrowing. Then head to the mess hall. We'll figure it out from there. We didn't have a lot of time to figure this out, and there are too many people aboard this ship with the ability to kill and get away with it. I walk in through the mess hall doors and the cacophony of chatter stops dead in its tracks. All eyes shift to me. Good evening, crew. My apologies for pulling you away from your duties or waking you up. I address the crew members. I take a deep breath, studying myself as I meet the eyes of the gathered crew. Their expressions are a mix of curiosity, suspicion, and unease, but no one dares to speak. As some of you may have guessed, we've had an incident. I continue, keeping my tone firm but calm. One of our own has been attacked, and this was no accident. This one isn't a misfire in the engineering or a stray blade during training. It was deliberate. I pause, letting the weight of my words sink in. We have a murderer aboard this ship. A wave of murmurs spread across the mess hall. Some of the crew exchange nervous glances. Others, like Lieutenant Commander Erixevex, keep their gaze locked onto me, expressionless, unreadable. I hold up a hand to silence the room, and the murmurs die down as quickly as they began. I don't need to tell you what this means, I say, my voice dropping slightly. The Arcturus may be a warship at the end of the day, but we're also a team. Our survival and success depend on trust and unity. We can't afford to turn on each other, unless you'd like the Admiral to come in and deal with this herself. I take a step forward, scanning the room. Internal security will be reviewing the scene and questioning those who were nearby, but I'll be honest with you. We're not dealing with a novice. Whoever did this knew what they were doing. They knew how to kill and how to cover their tracks. The tension in the room thickens, the air charged with unspoken accusations. Duval enters quietly behind me, taking her place near the back of the room. I give her a quick glance, noting the subtle shake of her head. No new updates from the medbay. Here's what's going to happen, I say, my tone sharp enough to cut through the silence. Until further notice, all non-essential activities are suspended. You'll report directly to your senior officers for assignments, and no one, that means no one, goes anywhere without notifying at least 2 other people. If not being with someone else. I don't care where you're going, what you're doing, notify someone or take someone with you. No exceptions. A voice pipes up from the crowd, sharp and challenging. What about the murder? It's David Osiris. Is it Osiris or Osiris? I've heard people say it both ways. Probably doesn't matter. The Chief Technical Officer. I will totally make an audiobook of this. I would love it. With if I could get people to voice their own characters too, that'd be so fun. Once it's all done, of course. Because I think this is only 2 chapters out of how many it's gonna be. The Chief Technical Officer. Do you really think they're just gonna pair up like nothing's wrong? I understand his anger. It is his junior officer who is now dead. I'll have to keep an eye on him to make sure he doesn't do something rash. I don't expect them to, I reply evenly, but I do expect the rest of you to watch each other's backs. If someone steps out of line, you report it. If someone refuses to follow protocol, you report it. The murderer may think they're slick, but they'll slip up, and when they do, we'll be ready. David mention! Let me get voice training out of the way. In about 8 chapters! Ooh! I'm so excited for that. I'm so ready for that. Osiris doesn't look entirely convinced, but he doesn't argue further. I return my focus back to the crew as a whole. Lastly, I want to remind you all, this isn't just about catching the killer. This is about keeping the ship together. I've been with the Navy for years now. I've seen way worse happen and continued to survive. I will not allow this ship to fall apart under my command. The silence that follows is heavy, but I see a few nods among the crowd. Some of the tension eases, though the air is still thick with suspicion. Dismissed, I finally say, stepping back to allow the crew to disperse. Senior officers, stay behind. The mess hall empties, leaving just the key figures of my crew. Erixevex, Reed, Keener, Del Rio, Hind, Osiris, and of course Duval. Each wearing a different expression. Concern, suspicion, determination, worry, anger, but all of them are focused on me. Erixevex towers over the rest of us, still expressionless. Reed is tapping her fingers together nervously. Del Rio already has his datapad open, tapping away at crew files. We need to move quickly and thoroughly, I say, addressing the group. I want a full report from each of your sectors within the next 2 hours. Del Rio, I will talk to you later about your people and their lack of comms response. I sigh, rubbing my temple before returning my gaze to the internal security officer. For now, prioritize the interrogation of everyone in the crew. I want to know where everyone was before being called to the mess hall. Anyone who was near the attack is to be taken aside. Understood, Del Rio replies, quickly tapping away at his datapad, already taking notes. Keener, I continue, turning to the chief engineer, I want a full status report of all systems. Any anomalies in the ship's systems are to be investigated. Locks, doors, cameras, anything that might have been tampered with. Do what you do best. Affirm, she responds, nodding curtly. Hind, I say, addressing the quartermaster. Do a full inventory of all supplies, weapons, tools, doesn't matter. Make sure everything is there. If anything is out of place, I want to know about it. The quartermaster nods, its mechanical head in acknowledgement. I'll have the report ready within the hour. I'll have the report ready within the hour. I turn to my first and second officers. Reed, Erixavex, I need you two to help maintain a sense of order. Everyone is going to be on edge. Ensure that everything goes smoothly. Yes, sir, they respond, exchanging glances. Osiris, I say, turning to the chief technical officer. You're not going to like this, but I need you to give yourself some time. His jaw drops. You expect me to sit around? Not what I said, I cut him off. As your captain, it is my concern that you may act rash due to the raw emotion. Just sit tight for the time being. He takes a deep breath before crossing his arms. Yes, sir, he replies defeatedly. Finally, I turn to Duval. Her expression is calm, but I can see the tension in her posture. Check in with the medbay, make sure all of your supplies are accounted for, I tell her. And if you find anything new on the body, fingerprints, a stray hair, anything that you find, document it. Understood, Duval replies, her tone steady. I take a step back, looking at the group as a whole. This is not going to be easy, I say, but if we work together, we can get through it. We need to find the killer before they strike again. With that, the group disperses, each heading off to carry out their assignments. Keener makes a beeline for the drink fridge, grabbing an energy drink and a can of coffee. She tosses the coffee to Duval with a smirk. Looks like we're not sleeping tonight. As if that's anything new, Yelena says, catching the drink with practiced ease, her smile just wry enough to border on exhaustion. I turn to Keener, narrowing my eyes at her. How many hours have you been awake? She cracks open the energy drink and grins. Closing on 38, sir. I let out a slow breath, pinching the bridge of my nose. And how many of those have you had? I nod toward the drink in her hand. She takes a long sip before answering. More than you want to know. Then, without waiting for a response, she strides out toward engineering, practically buzzing with artificial energy. The mess hall falls quiet. I stand there for a moment, my thoughts spiraling, piecing together possibilities. Too many people aboard the ship could kill without leaving a trace. I need to look at all angles, leave nothing unturned. Oh, we have 15 minutes! Can I get through this in 15 minutes? Exhaling, I turn and make my way back to the office. The halls feel colder than usual, the silence pressing in as I walk. Once inside, I lock the door behind me and pull up a large display, my fingers moving quickly across the interface. Crew files flicker to life, faces and names washing over the screen. I need to narrow this down. Who has the skill? Who has the motive? The answer is here, buried in the data. I just have to find it. Sorting through the names, I pull them aside one by one. Keener, Duval, Erixavex, Del Rio, Otani, Dahlman, Hind 3, Meyer. A lot of names, all of them more than capable. I had Reed and Osiris just in case. Just because they didn't have open issues with Blight doesn't mean they didn't at all. I quickly add Sprite Olm as a final thought. She is a wild card. It could have been her without any motivation other than she wanted to. Not Sprite Olm with the kitchen knife. Olm. I send the list of names to Del Rio, removing the security team from the list for now. I will come back to them later. No need to cause more issues. Adding the comment to question senior staff last. Let them work on finding anything in the system first. As an afterthought, I send a message to Duval and the medical team, reminding them that Karasu is currently molting and that it might be smart to check in on her from time to time. They know how to do their jobs, and I trust them, but a reminder never hurts, especially with the chaos unfolding. Returning to the suspect board, I begin going name by name and adding notes for motivation. Reed, I don't suspect her of foul play, but she has the capability, and some motive. Blight has been a perpetual pain in her side concerning paperwork. Erixavex, the damage could fit his mandibles, but his size complicates things. He has the same motivation as Reed, the stack of paperwork steadily building from Blight's experiments. Keener, former recon element, black operations. She's dangerous even without a weapon. Damage caused by Blight being the main motivator for her. Sleepless nights spent fixing broken panels and vents along with electrical systems. Duval. She's a medic, yes, but the kill was clean, calculated, and it isn't out of the question. The damage to crew caused by Blight during problematic failures couldn't be ignored, and with Duval, the entire medical team came into proxy. Del Rio and the security crew. The thought scares me. If any of the security crew are in on this, it will be nearly impossible to get it out of them. tight-knit, with the skills to pull it off without anyone noticing. Hinden 3. The quartermaster was more than capable, and had the means to cover it up, make something missing from the inventory, push the investigation to someone else. Meyer. A PMC with the weapons officer, proficient with any type of weapon and capable of using objects in their place. He mostly keeps to himself, but his skills add him as a suspect nonetheless. Osiris. I don't know if he had any grudges against Blight, but it was worth investigating, especially since he has James, who wouldn't leave any prints. Or any trace that he was even there. Sprite Olm, the wild card. Notable issues with Blight's use of fire around her despite warnings. Kitchenware for the weapon. Her involvement is unfortunately not out of the question. Stepping back from the board, I let my eyes roam across the scale of the incident I am facing. There are too many unknowns. Too many people aboard this ship who could kill and get away with it. But I'll find them. One way or another, I'll find them. That is Chapter 1. Let's see if we can get through Chapter 2 in time. Sprite Olm murder! My eyelids begin to droop as I stare across the minimal information I have. I should have gotten caffeine from the mess hall. Better late than never, I suppose. Pulling myself away from the screen, I blink and clear the haziness from my vision. I check the time. How is it already? 00:45. If I'm gonna stay awake through all of this, I need caffeine or sleep, and one isn't a possibility. I am not sleeping while there's still murder on the loose. Making sure my pistol is loaded and safely strapped in its holder. One can never be too careful, especially now. I enter the corridor once more. Looking around, I spot Dr. Duvall moving with purpose towards... Sorry. I've been writing for the past, 4 hours. Or, no, since, last night. I've been writing their love story. So every time I see them interact, I'm like, hee. Okay. Looking around, I spot Dr. Duvall moving with purpose towards my quarters, correcting her course once she looks up from the papers held in her hands. Captain, she says, can of coffee in her left hand, a medical report in her right. Doctor, I need caffeine before you tell me anything, I snap, and her expression changes immediately. I'm sorry, I didn't mean it that way. Walk with me to my quarters? I flash a smile at her. Of course, sir, she replies, a soft smile breaking out across her face. The walk to my quarters is silent, a mutual understanding for the caffeine dependency of the Navy in this job seems to breed. We pass through engineering, not seeing a trace of the chief engineer. Not unusual. If you could find her on the first time, something is really broken. I note that I don't see the junior engineer either, but she had been waiting for the quartermaster after the meeting in the mess hall, so I assume she ran off to help them. Hindley! We reach the door to my quarters and I unlock the door with a tap of my ID, stepping in and dropping my datapad on the counter. Oh, come on in, Doctor. Take a seat, I say to Duvall, a smile crossing my face. Always so formal with you. She steps into the threshold almost timidly before moving off to the side and sitting down in one of the chairs, adorning the space. Coffee? Tea? I ask, walking over to the small kitchenette. I know that canned stuff can't be too good. Coffee would be nice, she replied, looking up from the documents again. Milk, but no sugar, please. As per usual, I say in acknowledgement before busying myself with a coffee maker. I make myself a hot chocolate, dripping in a caffeine pod just for good measure. The blank? What? Blank? What is this? Wait, what is... Wait, what was this supposed to be? Oh, I never told you. Oh, I just said whatever milk. Okay, maybe she likes almond milk. I could say almond milk, maybe. I don't know. I think I told you just regular old, whatever the basic milk is. I don't know if it's cow milk or whatever, but I'll say almond. I like almond milk. Okay. I make myself a hot chocolate, dripping in a caffeine pod just for good measure. What type of milk do you want? I say over my shoulder, surveying the small fridge. Almond if you have it, she replies, her voice not at the same strength it usually is. Is something wrong, Yelena? I decide using her first name might make her a little more comfortable. Yes, everything's perfectly fine, almost stumbling over the words in her rush to get them out with a brief pause before asking, Why do you ask? Don't play with me, Yelena, I sigh, turning around with a mug in each hand. I can read people about the same as you can read medical documents. I like that line. I can't make head nor tail of those, but they make perfect sense to you. She keeps her expression professional, always closed off to those around her, but I swear I see a flicker of something like gratitude skips across her face. I'm sorry, she starts as I hand her the coffee mug. Don't be. If it's something that you don't want to talk about here and now, then it can wait. I cut her off, taking a sip of the hot chocolate, my mind almost immediately lighting up with energy. Goddamn that a way to wake me up. Wait. Why can't I read? Goddamn that a way to wake me up. Probably just the caffeine doing its job. It's supposed to be that's a way? Whatever. Probably just the caffeine pod doing its job. I can't read. She sips her coffee almost gently, as if trying not to break the mug. I don't know why she's acting like this, but I shouldn't press either way. It is her business, and if it's important, we can talk about it later. We have bigger problems to deal with. Deval shifts around and makes herself a little bit more comfortable. Oh, grammar issue. No worries. Setting the documents on the coffee table. I sit myself down on the couch across from her, glancing downwards at the documents. I can't make any sense of it. It's a mixture of temperatures, pressure charts, levels of various types. She must see my perplexed look as she moves herself over to the couch sitting next to me. Ooh! Sorry. Taking the documents from my hands. No offense, Captain, she quips with a faint smirk. It's like you said, can't make head nor tail of it. I can. We found the body at around 2300 hours. We took temperature measurements at 2315, she says, pointing at the temperature reading. We used Algor Mortis to get a relatively basic idea of when he could have died. Roughly a rate of 1.5 degrees Celsius per hour is lost. English, doctor, please. I reply, rubbing my temples before— I feel like he could understand that. Maybe not. I reply, rubbing my temples before smiling at her, indicating the joke. Oh, it was a joke. Never mind. She rolls her eyes. Basically, we can determine a time frame by taking body temperature. Temperate. Taking a breath before continuing. And Blight's— Marcella has given first aid before, but that's pretty much it. Alright, fair enough. She rolls her eyes. Basically, we can determine a time frame by taking body temperature. Taking a breath before continuing. And Blight tells us that he had died within about 2 hours to the time we found him. The information hits me like a railgun slug. 2 hours. 2 whole hours before anyone noticed something. That already wasn't good information. Whoever it is had plentiful time to find someone for an alibi, cover their tracks, do everything in their power to throw the trail off of them. Please tell me there was something, anything on the body that's helpful. I'm almost pleading. I need something to work with. The smallest piece of evidence. Hell, I'm practically begging for the senior staff to get information back to me. The weapon used was likely man-made. It's not a natural blade, she says. I perk up a little. That means it wasn't a Rixavex. One name crossed off the list. I'm still waiting on blood tests to come back, she continues. We still don't know if any types of drugs or alcohol were involved or in his system. That's better than nothing, I manage, taking another sip of my drink. How about how long before those tests come back? It really depends, her eyes darkening. If there was a lot going on in his system, painkillers, alcohol, recreational drugs. She shrugs at my questioned look to the last one. It's a possibility, and could impair our ability to determine true cause of death. I slump over, the spread of the situation growing ever more gargantuan. My head beginning to throb with pain. I pull myself off the couch and stumble over to the counter, grabbing the bottle of basic painkillers. Are you okay? She asks, worrying lace in her tone. The doctor will probably question everything. Yes, I'm fine, just a headache coming on, I reply, keeping my voice steady. I don't like lying to her, but it's necessary for the moment. If you'd like, I can grab some of the stronger pain meds from the medbay, she offers, luckily not pushing too hard about anything else. No, thank you. These are already kicking in. I lie through my teeth. Anxiety becoming a mountain ready to crumble. There must be something I'm overlooking. Would you like me to go? She asks timidly, standing up. No, I quickly snap before adjusting myself. Please stay. I'll need another set of eyes when reports come through. I'm sorry, Elena. I plead internally. You're an anchor right now. I can't let you leave. Oh. She softens, a knowing smile playing across her face, walking over to the kitchenette, the empty mug in her hands. You don't mind if I get another cup of coffee then? Gesturing towards the machine, full pot underneath. Please, help yourself, I reply, returning the gesture. I don't drink the stuff quite frankly, just a fan of the froth, I finish, grinning with a childlike glee. What does that mean? She smiles softly before filling her cup again and mixing a bit more milk into the coffee, turning it a creamy brown. So we don't have much to work off of, I sigh softly, more to myself than to Deval. That's where we're at, she replies, disappointed, shuffling the papers in her hands. My datapad dings softly from the counter, and I nearly trip over my own feet, moving to grab it. Captain! Duval yells, startled, nearly dropping her cup of coffee. I'm fine, Doctor, I say, steadying myself on the counter. I just moved too quickly. She eyes me for a moment, clearly unconvinced, but doesn't push. My guy has been up for like 40 hours at this point. Okay, where was I? The datapad screen is still glowing when I pick it up. A report direct from the quartermaster. Inventory audit security stock. Timestamp 105. Missing items. 1 standard issue multi-purpose knife. Personnel access restricted. Last known entry, stay on Blight. A cold weight settles in my gut. I read it again, hoping I'd somehow misread the document. 1 knife. Last accessed by Stay on Blight. The same Stay on Blight who's currently lying dead in the medbay, throat cut with a knife. Shit. I mutter under my breath. Duval frowns. What? I hesitate, then hand her the datapad so she can see. Her expression darkens as she reads. That's... She stops herself, setting her coffee aside, suddenly alert. That can't be a coincidence. No, I agree, my voice tight. This was planned. Someone had taken that knife and used it. The only question was whether it had been stolen, planted, or handed off intentionally. I push off the counter, the tension in my spine mounting. I need to talk to security. Duval doesn't move, still staring at the report. And what if security is the problem? That gives me pause. It's a valid concern. The security team should have caught this immediately. A missing weapon, an unsanctioned access log. Someone either wasn't doing their job or was deliberately ignoring the signs. I exhale slowly. Then we have a bigger problem than just one dead crewman. A voice crackles over the comms. Captain, you're needed in Blight's quarters. We've found something. Dr. Duval, please head that way as well. The hair on the back of my neck stands up. Duval and I exchange a glance. I shove the datapad under my arm and walk out into the hallway. Duval in tow. Time to see just how deep this goes. Absolute cinema! Absolute cinema! Oh, this is so good. I can't wait to read the rest. Fantastic work. And just in time to begin the SMP. Hee 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 hee. I'm gonna open up Minecraft. Server's gonna go up now? Alright. We're all starting in the Arcturus, right? Or are we just gonna spawn? Make sure that we don't spawn in the radiation. Please. We spawn on the planet, but the teleport's right there? Okay. I didn't say anything about radiation. I don't know what you're talking about. The what? You'll hear it in the briefing. More radiation required. There is no radiation in Ba Sing Se. So true. Everyone is getting in Discord VC? Are we not using the in-game voice chat? I guess not. But it's in character day! Well, I will be in-game. Because I want to hear the... I don't know. If you don't want to get in-game and just sit in VC, that's fine. Or if you don't want to talk, that's fine. Alright. Oh boy, I gotta... Hold on. What is the... I gotta put in the server IP again. Okay. Okay, this is what I wanted. I can't join the... Oh. Yes, proceed. I have the wrong Pack. Shader pack settings. Hang on. Just, yes. Okay, here we go. I am in creative mode. Are you able to hear me in game? Anyone? Is the voice thing working?
Hello, Gordon.
Oh, okay, good, it is. Just want to check. I could join VC, I guess.
Gordon, I'm scared.
I guess we're in here
hello.
today.
I have to change my... Oh god.
If you guys think the guns are
Hello,
too loud,
Gordon.
I have a file that you can put in your Minecraft folder to make the sounds for guns quieter. Let me go grab it.
Wait, what?
Kath
It
is
didn't.
dying.
Oh.
Yes, I am dying.
Where's the,
Actually, no,
where's
it didn't
the
work.
teleporter?
Never mind.
Test.
Around.
Okay.
Oh,
Did you
What?
enjoy
Server
that?
alright, we have all
What's
these
leaking?
animals in here.
Right. Everyone through the teleporter onto the ship.
Hang on.
What?
That's...
What? We're not. I'm not in the server yet.
Sophia,
neither,
what you think?
Go when you get.
I
on the
loved
server,
it.
I have to...
get on the
I
Who
don't
put
have
a
a
fluid
server.
valve here?
I was asleep
Why are there
basically from
multiple
when you
things?
announced it until now.
Is it the same
I-
server IP?
You didn't watch the show? No fun.
I have to go all the way down
How long?
to Origins.
Is it the same server IP? Question mark?
Yes.
Yes.
Should be. I would hope so. AKA.
I can teleport everyone here.
Wait!
Yeah. Oh, I still have the command block actually.
Lag.
Wait,
I
the
have
fake
the
name
command
mod
block.
didn't work.
Okay.
What the heck?
Pikmin?
Rigel.
I don't think a TP is going to be needed since everyone knows where the briefing room is.
Yeah. Well, I was just
I would
saying
hope
if they can't figure it out on the surface, or if it's teleported them somewhere random by accident. I don't know why there are fluid valves here. Should I get rid of
that was
those?
that was there the first time.
Okay. Like the entire time?
God.
It's been here the entire time.
I'm getting rid of them.
It has always been here.
We do not need fluid valves in here.
Oh, wait.
Hello, Gordon.
Oh, I just realized you have the two little hair things on your skin. That's so cool. The little bangs.
Yeah.
That's so cool. I never realized that.
Freya.
Animal.
Yep.
Wait, are people on the server?
Yes.
Have people been on the server this whole time?
No,
Oh, gosh.
no.
No.
It just opened, Soren.
It just
Okay.
opened. I have to set my name again.
Oh, I wonder if my... Hold on.
No. Multiplayer. Proceed. Direct.
Oh, good. I can still emote.
Work. Joining.
I need to fucking fix my
Haha.
controls.
Wait a minute.
You're jealous.
Proceed.
There we go. Dealt with.
There we go. It's changed my name.
That command's not working, by the way. I copied and pasted it. Nothing. No joy.
I'm going to use that.
Oh my god, the hands! Holy shit.
You like my hands?
The hands are sick. Your hair.
Wait, you have
is
the...
awesome.
Oh, the hands!
And plus, you got the
That's so
hologram
cool.
tailcoat. Got the hologram. And your
What
eye
is
glows.
David
That's
doing?
super cool.
Or I mean, what is James doing behind you with those hands in that position though?
Don't worry about
It's
it.
like gonna scare
Shoulder
you.
rub.
Shoulder rub.
Massage.
Massage.
Yeah.
All right, where is everyone?
Briefing
We're on
room.
the ship.
Oh, I have to go through the teleporter.
Yes.
That's why you were saying go through the teleport. I thought we hadn't been on the planet yet, and we were like, go to the. Okay, never mind.
No. No. Get.
Like, wait
Go
for
through
me.
the teleporter. Come to the briefing room. We are waiting for you, Soren.
You're waiting for ECOB8 as well.
Yes.
Uh,
We're waiting for everyone to talk
ECOB8?
EC.
to- We're waiting for EBCB,
Oh, no.
OBECOB8.
Ready for
You're right.
obesity?
A B C D E F G.
Ooby Dooby Scooby Dooby Banooby.
We're ready for
Cook,
Alphabet
your
Boy.
skin kind of scares me.
Wait, hold on. When did fucking
What's
Stan get a
wrong with
Hawaiian
my
shirt?
I don't know. You just. It's
Wow,
too
that's-
simple.
Don't be
It.
don't be racist.
I'm not racist.
Damn.
It just looks simple. I don't know. It looks.
Look, this is the best the PS2 can do. All right.
Wait, why are you in the briefing room if you're not crew?
I told everyone to
Just
come
for
here.
fun.
No. For fun.
I'll see myself out. Goodbye, everybody.
No.
All right, there's your SCP-8.
Oh wait, shoot! I'm still have my Tom Nook skin. Hang on.
Get out of here.
We'll let Tom Nook on here.
Nook?
Yeah, you might need to move your Bill character model to the new instance.
Well,
You're right. Yeah.
I did that with mine.
The hands look super cool.
Thanks.
Cooked.
uh-oh.
Wow, so you're just bullying?
When I go swim, they swim.
Why
as
is there
well.
just a
It's pretty
random chest here?
I pressed Z by accident.
Oh no.
Oh, you're a mimic?
Uh-oh.
Is everybody here?
T-
funny. Yes.
Okay. So, welcome everybody to mission number 2. We are here on Rigel 4. It is a fairly temperate planet. It is much nicer than the one we were on before. We don't have to restore the ecosystem or plant a billion crops or anything like that. So, here's what we are doing. There were 3 nuclear reactors on this planet that all went critical when the ion storm passed over. And we are going to be tearing down these old reactors and replacing them with fusion reactors. The fusion reactor is from the Mechanism mod, and you need to be able to
Oh no.
power. You need to be able to fuel them and keep them online. Once all 3 reactors are online, the objective will be considered complete. But this is a special case because both Freya and Bill over here are going to be in Japan for a large portion of the mission. So even after we complete the objective, if there's still time left before they come back, we're going to stay on this world.
It'll be up until like
this'll-
mid-March.
Yeah, this will feel a lot more like normal modded Minecraft for you guys. Just because, like, the objective is relatively easy compared to the other planets. And I expect it'll probably be done within like a week or 2. considering that some
Spooky
people already
rabbit!
have a lot of this,
Thank
like,
you for raiding.
infrastructure in their storage to be able to do this.
We're at mid-briefing right now. I apologize.
Kind of just play modded Minecraft with all the stuff we have available. Is there any questions before we get going?
Everyone say hi to the raiders.
Oh, hello.
Hi, Raiders.
Hi.
Hello, stream raiders.
Yeah.
Hello, Gordon.
Hello, Gordon.
Gordon, I'm scared.
God.
Gordon, I'm
God.
scared.
I hunger
did
for
you
the
mention
flesh of
that-
the world.
I was distracted by the raid for a second, and I had to. I wasn't listening for like 30 seconds. Did you mention that we all need hazmat suits and that we have
Oh,
some?
yes. So the reactor sites are covered with radiation. You will need a hazmat suit in order to protect you to get anywhere near them to tear them down. The radiation will dissipate on its own after a while, but if you go into the site early, you'll take radiation poisoning and start taking damage.
Looks
There
like
are-
we're grabbing the suit.
There are some hazmat suits on the ship, I believe. They should be in the ME system. So just go to find a terminal, type in hazmat, and you should be able to get yourself a full suit of.
Please only take one.
Yeah, only take one. Don't take all of them because they're meant for the whole crew. But that is a good thing to remember. Okay, so is there anything else?
Sure.
All right. Well, if that's it, then you're all free to go. Have fun.
Cool.
Oh shit.
Alright, I'm gonna deafen in here.
Yeah, I'm gonna go into like proximity chat.
Yeah.
Rest in peace.
Rest in peace, James. No,
Hey, Gordon. check
Where's-
out
where's
the
the-
gritty.
James. No.
Who just fucking died?
James.
That's really sad.
I think he's haunting you right now.
Accident.
No, he's having a heart attack.
Gordon.
Oh,
Gordon, I wish to sleep with you. Goodbye,
What?
Mike_SB.
I fucking hate this server.
Hello.
Uh-oh.
Yeah.
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 Okay.
Well, this is
First
unfortunate.
chest didn't get transferred yet.
This is
Yeah.
incredibly unfortunate.
Virgil.
This is. I'm so sorry for the headache this will cause you, Virgil.
Some of them did, some of them didn't.
Some of them did. Oh, okay.
Yeah, I had
Oh.
mine.
What?
Oh, that's weird. Mine is
But
well,
all my
mine is
shit's
empty.
gone, never mind.
Oh.
One of
I'm
mine is
stupid,
empty.
Never mind.
Hi. Do you think it has something to do with whether or not we set our chests to private?
No, because there are some that are trusted. There are a couple that are public in here.
But like, some of them
Yeah,
don't work
no,
and some
all-
of them do, right?
All of mine are empty.
Uh-oh.
Oh, that's a
Oh, God.
problem. Did you make any backups of the previous world, Virgil?
Uh-oh.
I mean,
Oh no.
we can just like give a bunch of stuff back. I could just go into creative.
God damn it.
I wonder. Oh,
Yes.
what was
My
that?
everything is gone.
Yeah,
Oh, a
no.
charge pad. Interesting.
I am set back to stage 1.
I
You know,
I have no water. I'm thirsty. I'm hungry. My
Alright.
diamonds. My
Looks like we're raiding the world.
this
Where
is
you are?
tragic.
Mm.
Well, I am going to go explore.
lost my lightsaber.
Oh,
What
join
the
you.
fuck?
Yeah, all our chests are empty, or some of our chests are empty.
No, as far
Yeah.
as we can
No, I
tell,
guess
all
all
of
of
the
them.
personal
Oh, that's
chests
why
are
you guys
empty.
can't hear me.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Guys, that's why you can't hear me. All right, let me. So I think I figured it out. I need to restart the server.
Okay.
Okay, sick.
Okay. Nice.
Oh, and my game crashed.
Oh no.
Sorry.
No. Oh,
I got kicked. The server shut down and I immediately got kicked.
Well, Gordon, it was fun while it lasted.
Yeah.
Where's my
On
chests?
to World 3! Let's go!
Wow, that was a really quick task, you guys.
Yeah.
yeah. Hey, so can we have can you just toss us into a nuclear apocalypse now?
No, I can't go back. We can't go back to the previous modded server.
No.
The
Please,
fucking
who's that?
nuclear winter.
Please, I want a nuclear winter.
No, nuclear winter.
Patrolling the
It was
Mojave almost makes you wish for a nuclear winter.
It was freezing and everybody was dying or
Good.
freezing to death. People would just kill themselves just so they can be warm again.
Okay, that is
Success.
still empty. All right, hang on.
Mine work. Mine have worked. Crunchy.
Hang on.
Anyone who just put their stuff in raw is feeling real good right now.
Oh yeah.
Raw?
I guess.
Okay, maybe that was the wrong word to use. Anyone who
Yeah.
didn't use a personal chest.
That is
feeling
that is a
great
bad
right now.
term to use.
Sorry.
Gordon, I think you're a little zesty today.
Cardigan, you cannot talk.
Who's cardigan, Gordon?
Doctor, you cannot talk. I remember earlier.
Uh,
I remember what you did.
I mean,
Yeah.
oh, wrong thing. Whoops. Oh, that's the wrong thing. I am so sorry. Gordon, I am sorry.
I think Creamer is having a stroke.
It requires more paper clips.
Oh no, no more paper clips.
The fuck are you guys talking about? I
We start from scratch.
We start from scratch. This world is ours to plunder.
If this does not work, I am not sure how to get all of our stuff back, and I'm going to be pretty upset.
I will just go in creative and give people whatever they ask for.
Yeah.
No.
You could give me 5 million.
If you can all make a list of what you had, I will believe you.
That is
I-
we had like so many diamonds.
I hate all of you.
I packed an entire factory, so I don't know.
You will have to reselect your origins. Oh, right, I have to go set this up.
Return of the mimic. Actually, I might switch my own. Oh.
Thing is, most of
I
our
know.
resources.
I had obsidian dust. I had like 5 water wheels, 30 cogs.
Wizard had most of my most of our resources are shared resources. So I think all I'll ask for is just like a few stacks of like andesite casing.
Not gonna lie.
I cannot
That's
connect.
how it goes.
Just kidding.
I'm gonna crash out.
I already am.
This is still empty.
I am stuck underground, SOS.
Oh.
Did I just click random for my own?
Oh no, that's a bad idea.
Let me go.
Why? Then again, wait. I asked why. I know why.
My shit!
Is it back?
I have my personal chest.
I have one of mine.
Guys, I have a question.
No.
What's your question?
Yes. I can't find the server IP.
Look up in comm feed.
My God, Freya. No, not Freya. Sorry, Layla.
Wow.
Leave me
That feels
alone.
like when your that felt like when your mom calls you like your sibling's name.
You
In
also.
the command panel, the message pinned. It has the server IP with it.
Oh, I didn't realize it was pinned. My
Their
bad.
computers. Alright, let me go ahead and just start running.
Spruton to the rescue.
Ah, shit. I had already taken stuff out of the thing. It's gone now. Oh.
All of the stuff from my personal chest is gone.
My
No,
But
I
everyone
I
else has their
Oh,
stuff.
I
just don't
have mine. Yeah, why don't you have yours?
I got my shit.
It's a great
Silly.
question.
Oh, it's back. Interesting.
Yeah, my stuff
my
is back.
days.
My saber's still
I
missing.
think
What?
I
Feed.
need.
Well,
hazmat
Virgil, I
suits,
trust
right?
you to give your own stuff back. I think a lot of the chests were mine.
Alright.
Did you place down your chest?
Only
Okay,
one
a
has
few of
it.
mine are empty, but I feel like we had
Oh my
empty ones.
gosh.
Mine is empty.
Huh.
That
Very
is very odd.
But I had placed mine down. Let me see.
Oh, did you place yours down in the world?
I did.
Oh, so you didn't do what I said to do and put it in the ME system. Got it.
No, I mean I placed it in the ME system, but when we got here to this planet, I placed it down so I could open it.
Oh, no, so it's
You can
gone.
open it from your inventory.
Oh,
It's-
if you
it's
placed
gone.
it down, it's gone?
No, well, anything that you guys moved around got reset, so it's probably back in the ME system.
Oh, okay. Yep, I found it. Yep, all my stuff's here. I'm good.
What?
Thank you.
Cool.
My stuff's here. We're good.
All right.
Wait. I
Time to
grabbed
go running.
boots.
Oh, so it's just Virgil.
Yeah, it's literally just me.
Ooh, radiation.
So, Virgil, do you want to like undo what you did so that you can like get your stuff
Well,
and then
my
we
stuff
can?
wasn't there to begin with.
Oh,
My stuff was
double
just
check
never
that you
there.
don't have 2 personal chests in the ME system.
I have like a dozen, and they're all empty.
I am
Hmm.
so sorry. Oh gosh.
That was the one with all of our nice stuff too. I think that's what yours
Yep.
was.
Yep,
We'll
had
figure it out.
all of our
Hey,
stuff
we're
in
the
there.
server owners. We can give ourselves whatever. Hee hee ha ha.
No one's
We
gonna
have
do it.
like
the
progress.
power.
Like do what you need to do. That sucks.
Yeah.
Yeah.
At least it's
Also,
us.
There
I have
are
all
3
the-
people who still have personal chests in the system that have not joined the server to claim them yet.
That is okay. I
I'm a
guess.
robot again.
Oh man, but I like Tom Nook as part of our crew.
No.
Tom Nook occasionally comes out. He just kind of appears.
Oh, hey, Comet, where are
Comet
you?
comes out?
I'm in the.
Good for him.
Congratulations.
Why is it my
Tom Nook
I'm
is
in the
gay?
overworld. I have. Oh yeah. So Soren, I have a bunch of the instruments and
Holy
new ones.
shit.
Oh hell yeah! I forgot to bring those. I also have something I want to show you.
Yeah, I'm in the overworld.
Alright.
Why isn't there anything in the ME
He
system?
is.
I honestly
So-
might just go die now.
Hey Virgil.
Hey guys,
Fair
would it be
enough.
alright if I restarted the server again?
Yeah, go ahead.
No.
Go ahead.
Because I was gonna tell you. So Virgil, I had in my personal chest, I had a hyperdense QIO drive,
Mhm.
and nothing's in it.
Oh no.
Oh
Wait.
no.
I don't know where the QIO
Start
data
the
is stored.
server yet. Give me 1 second,
You
I can
barely
look it up.
even joined to begin with.
please.
You barely joined
Why
to
do
begin
you
with.
need to be on the server?
What? Because. Just
Are you like restarting the server, or are you just shutting it down for a second?
Tank.
One by one.
I'm
We're-
genuinely trying to restart the server.
Should I put everything away again?
No, we shouldn't need to do that this time.
Okay.
I'm trying to
I'll be back.
figure out.
Someone took
why
all of
my-
the hazmat suits, by the way.
There
Oh no,
was
wait,
only
they're in
one
my personal chest.
there- Yeah, there's only one hazmat suit from the system, and I took it.
Oh yeah, Freya, go put those in the ME system.
Yeah,
just
I
mentioned-
think
I mean,
one of the
even-
chests that's empty might be one of those.
Also, my obsidian pickaxe disappeared. That's like the only thing that was missing.
You can restart it. I'm just trying to figure out why my custom skin thing isn't
Okay,
showing up.
I am restarting the server now.
Okay.
All right.
Yeah, the hazmat one was one of yours, Virgil.
Yeah, that's probably what it was. I might have fixed my my mechanism personal storage not coming over. When I looked in the files, the storage for my UUID was like 120 bytes, and I was like, that can't be right. And I looked in the backup that I have, and it's 6.4 kilobytes. So I was like, okay, there's definitely something wrong here.
Yeah.
Something's fishy going on.
Something's amiss.
Do I need to?
Here's the hazmat suits.
Do I need? Is it back on the? Do I need
No,
to go
there's-
back on the ship and get it again?
Nope, you do not need to go
Oh.
back on the ship.
Yeah, it's empty still.
It's empty still? Alright. If you can figure out where the QIO data is actually stored, I can restore that.
I am looking it up right now.
Because I've tried
Wait.
tried a couple of places and I just can't seem to find it.
Soren, what was all in that?
Actually, not that important of stuff. It was all of the crate stuff, which is fairly cheap.
Yeah.
But it was also all of my personal items. It's just all of our main resources.
That's kind of needed. Don't you think?
It's okay. This has given me practice for next time.
Exactly. Timed out.
Guys.
Just because a lot of people are joining the server at the same time.
I have
Oh,
a
I
very
see.
important.
What?
The custom skin thing like isn't showing up for me.
Mine worked fine, so
Like
Oh, you have
in-game,
to-
I
Have you
can't-
You have so because this is a new profile, you have to go into the skin editor and hit file, load, and then you press the 3 little dots and select your skin that's in the folder of your old
We
Minecraft,
have to do.
older Minecraft mod pack version.
Do I have to do that in game,
No,
like in the server?
not in the server, but you can do
I-
it in the server.
I mean, I already did that, so like I have it saved.
Well, you
to
might hold on. You might have to re-upload your gist file. I had to do that for mine.
Yeah, you have to export it again.
I did
Yeah.
do
I don't know, I
that.
just moved the
All
folder.
right, I'll
the
help you
problem-
after the stream.
The problem. Okay, let me say. The problem is like usually there's a little box for it in the top left corner, and whenever I click escape, and it's not there.
Hiya, friends. Here to tell you that
Uh,
you should put sugar in your engine.
Like I said, I can help you afterwards, or I can go help you right now if you want.
That would be great, cause I
Okay.
gotta go do something soon.
I think
to
I
live here.
just.
Does
I think
anyone
I
use
might have
the
just
invoice
ran
chat, or
also.
are we all in Discord
Ender
still?
pearls. Oh my god, I've never been so happy to.
Does the kitchen have food yet? Okay. I need a hazmat suit. Virgil, where are you at? Oh, that's not nice. I don't like that thing. Die. 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 Why did it get struck by Zeus? Virgil, where are you?
I have run away.
Away.
I will give you my coordinates in a moment.
Okay, do you have the teleporter thing? Because you could just do that.
I don't know if I have the teleporter in my box. I will check. I think I saved it. I like this biome, so maybe we will base up here.
Alright.
We'll see what you think of it.
I just need one of the hazmat suits.
They're on the ship.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Oh, it's an empty chest. Oh, that was the chest for the hazmat. That's...
Is no one using the in-game voice anymore?
I don't think so. I think they've all stopped.
Oh my god, we're so back. I found a meteor already.
Oh yeah, we have structures on this time.
Thank god.
I don't have the teleporter.
We can get mecha suits now because we can get template for netherite armor.
Yep. Someone took 2 pairs of pants.
No, someone took 1 pair of pants and they had the rest of a hazmat suit.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, that was me.
I did the same thing with boots.
Or I guess it all balances out eventually.
Yeah.
Kath? Is not... Where the fuck? What? Spider.
Geiger counter noises.
Ooh. Hey.
Oh, I forgot we added hats!
Oh yeah, you forgot about the hats.
Heck yeah.
Oh, so many animals here. Time to slaughter.
Hank.
How do I know if I'm getting near a radiation area?
You'll hear clicking.
Oh, hey, look at that!
Hey, Virgil.
Yeah.
Do you happen to add a couple more add-ons for Create? Because I'm looking at some of this stuff and
Yes.
it looks exciting.
Yes, I did add a few more add-ons for Create.
I wish I could play it right now. I'm trying to remember how to what the item is to access the drive storage. I don't remember what it is. And
I think I
mobs
found
that
one
are
of the
probably
reactors.
spoilers are screeching into my ears.
You might need a portable QIO dashboard or a QIO driver.
It's a dashboard, that's what it is. I have to relocate, that's very
What
loud.
happened, Freya?
I'm just looking into my death.
Oh, no!
Did anyone else find a reactor yet?
Yes.
Okay, that's not the only ones here.
Oh, my Geiger counter is going off.
Put out the fires.
Yep.
I'm all for arson, but this is a bit much at the moment. Burn less.
I don't even know where to begin.
Oh my god. Let's see. Put this here, put this here. Bedtime.
So Virgil, which files did you copy over specifically?
Okay, let me pull it up. So, I copied, in the Minecraft world, in the data folder, I copied the mechanism personal storage folder, AE2 players.dat,